Okay, we're getting the vlog camera back out. What is going on, guys? Welcome. This is little office tour. Sit on down and woke up at 5:30. It's now 6 a.m. When you wake up in the morning and you don't really have a true plan to be super productive, the game you're like I woke up at 5 a.m. Everything's good. Everything feels great. And then you lift your head up and you're like, how is it 6:30 and I haven't done anything yet? But I want to come in here. Today's Thursday, September 19th. I am right now, switch my computer over here. We are working on the YouTube training that I'm doing tonight at 8:30. Doing a live show, so I've just got like I don't know if you can see that, but got the whole. What I usually do with these slides is I outline everything, and then once I outline it I'm using Gamma app. Once I've everything outlined, I'll then just individualize each slide, go through it. I'm trying to be, with this slideshow, it's like educational, but then also like moving people to a transformation. I feel like with a live show like this where you're talking about YouTube, or you talk about how to grow your startup on YouTube, that it can be, you could easily just overwhelm people with how much information you can give people. So that's what I'm trying to limit with this stuff, is like how enough information I can give to somebody where they can take action on it with not being like feeling like they have to know everything about YouTube, like especially if they're an entrepreneur, if they're a startup founder, or they're especially like a technical startup founder, and they have just, hey, I don't know where to start, just tell me what to do. That's what this live show is going to be tonight. So excited about that. Birthday is coming up. I'll be 32. I need to do a yearly planning. I said in the last video that if you're watching this, the last video was on Substack, so just go to my website, jordanpanderson.com, to watch that last video. But I need to do an annual planning, and I might do that in this format. I might do that, or maybe we do that live, where we just talk about all the goals that we want to achieve. With annual planning, I like to do it around my birthday. I don't wait till New Year's, and my birthday is also kind of nice because September 21st is usually the last day of summer, so the next day is the first day of fall. And that also gives a sense to like the math on the calendar is like there's 100 days left. So I get started on my birthday, so I have like a 100-day head start in front of everybody else that is starting or waiting till January 1st to just get started. So by the time January 1st happens, I'm already 100 days into my progress, which feels nice. I feel like I'm not super competitive, but I feel like you have to have some kind of, you have to be competing against someone when you're in this game. Like when you're starting a business, when you're like with starting a Nice Life Studio, there are people that you can compete against, but you've got to feel like there's some kind of drive. You've got to feel like there's somebody pushing against you, because otherwise motivation can be tough. If you're all alone, if you're working like this at 5:30 in the morning, then you got to have somebody like, I'm fighting against somebody, or like I'm going to outdo somebody today, or like I'm going to work a little bit harder than the next person today. I think that's how you should stay motivated. So that is it. So that's the kind of update. We're making some nice graphics. This is a nice graphic that I made here. The 3 types of videos that you should be making as a startup founder. This one, I don't know if you can see this. World building. There's world building, there's selling, and then there's helping. And if you're going to make a YouTube channel, maybe I should turn this key light on. Hey, look at that. There's world building, there's selling, and then there's helping. If you are just selling in your YouTube videos as a startup founder, then no one's going to watch your videos because you're just constantly pushing, constantly selling. If you are just helping, then you're not going to make any sales, you're not going to get any leads, you're just being a nice, helpful person all the time. The third category is world building. If you are world building all the time, then you are a little too lofty, you're a little too a visionary with nothing attached to the ground. So like you're a visionary, but you're not selling a product, or you're a visionary, but you're not very helpful to the person watching the video. So you've got to kind of find that. I say that's where you got to be in the middle. But if you're just world building and selling, then you're a selfish visionary. If you're world building and helping, then you're a lofty good guy. If you're helping and selling, you're just a nice sales rep. But you need to put yourself in the middle of all that, of world building, selling, and helping, in order to make the most successful YouTube channel possible for a startup founder. As I'm making this, I'm like practicing my pitch that we're doing tonight. I'm trying to think what else. I'm like going through thoughts of this. Yeah, just trying to keep it all. I feel like I'm trying to keep it all together. We've got a house, we've got 2 little toddlers, my wife. Just trying to keep it all together. Just trying to manage all this. And on top of both of us, me and my wife, keeping full-time jobs, and then waking up and doing something like this and I've talked about it in previous videos where it's balancing everything, or the burden that you choose is how do I articulate it? It's just trying to do everything. Just trying to do everything at once. Trying to be a parent, trying to run a business, trying to keep a job, trying to keep everybody happy. It's like, make sure we got all the basics covered, and then, so it's tough. It's very tough, but it's a good kind of tough. It's fun. It's your own challenge. That's what I could say. So at this point, this part of the segment is just for me. I'm just talking to myself at this point. And now I'm stalling. Now I'm stalling on camera to like try to not say anything too personal. That's what I've lacked with some of these videos, or the videos that I'm making on my YouTube channel, is how deep do you go? How much do you share? Because it's always felt like too much, or it's felt like, hey, no, people are here for this channel because they want to learn business stuff. They want to learn about startups. They want to learn about marketing. And they don't care about me. They don't care about the person behind it. They're like, I'm just the vehicle to deliver the information. It could be anybody. And I always have to keep reminding myself that, no, people are here, Jordan, or some people are here to learn about you, to be like, hey, I can find all this stuff online. I can look up this stuff on AI. But no, we're here for you, Jordan. Like, we're here to learn from you, and not just, the information is information. It's commoditized. So maybe that helps you too. Like, if you're a startup founder right now, building an app, building something that you're like, anybody else could develop this. Anybody else could make this. Why am I making this? Why am I making this app? And you're sitting there thinking, or you're constantly just alone in your room building, and you're like, but you have to remind yourself that you are the right person to build this. You are the person that should do this. You yourself have run into these problems. The problem that you're solving with your app, you have run into it. You are the person at this exact moment poised to do it. Poised. You're like, there's no one else in the world that can do what you do. And there's no one else who has the expertise and the resume and the history that you have to solve this problem right now. So remind yourself of that. That's it. Let's wrap it up today. Thank you guys for watching. Oh, look at this. We're super orange. Thanks for watching, guys. Again, we are live tonight at 8:30 p.m. Go to Jordan P. Anderson, my YouTube channel, or go to jordanpanderson.com. There's going to be links everywhere, or you can go to wap.com/nicelightstudio. We're going to also be live broadcasting in there. If you're a startup founder and you have no idea what to do when it comes to marketing, when it comes to getting your products out, when it comes to getting sales, when it comes to getting new customers, I'm a technical founder. I hate marketing. I don't know anything about marketing, or I just built my app. Now what? the first step that you need to do is create a YouTube channel. So we're going to show you how to do that. We're going to show you how to create a YouTube channel. We're going to show you how to take your first steps, have a clear YouTube strategy, and not just how to make videos and like, hey, look, ooh, I'm making a vlog. It's more how to get a viewer to watch this, get them to click the link down below, get them to go to your website and get them to download your stuff, get them to buy your stuff, get them to go from a viewer to a lead to a customer. That's what it's all about. It's not about views, it's not about subscribers, it's not about comments, it's not about anything like that. It's about how do I get someone watching this to take action over here and become a customer. So, see you guys tonight, 8:30. My name's Jordan Anderson with Nice Slice Studio. We'll see you around.